So we're about to see a crazy next week or so in crypto. We have this big thing, Saturday Night Live, Doge night, coming within 24 hours at the time I'm recording this video. I'm sure a lot of you guys are like very gung-ho about that. Do you guys own Doge? That's my actual question. Do you own Doge? Yes or no? I'll show you. A lot of you guys have been asking, so I'll just show you my Doge holdings for this video, because why not? So here's my Doge holdings. I'm not very invested. I invested a long time ago, and I actually can't go far enough back on the transactions in this, but I did buy Doge when it was less than a penny each, and then I sold for around 7 cents, and I think that was around like a week-long trade for me. Do I regret it? I mean, if I think about the possibilities of what it could be, it's a lot of money, right? Like I want to say it was close to a million Doge or something, which would now be like $700,000. But if you keep thinking about what ifs in crypto, you're literally going to hate yourself. So I just strongly advise you not to do that. So here's my Doge holdings as it currently stands. If you can read that, it says I have 587.82 Doge. Now, some of you guys are probably wondering, why do I have 587 point whatever Doge? I just do. Okay, I hold them, and I'm just gonna keep them kind of forever and let that kind of just stack and just stay there for a long time. Now, a lot of people are asking like, what's gonna happen in the markets, and I have kind of a reference point to what has happened in the market in the past, and kind of some advice for you, and why I believe that we're gonna see a lot of new all-time highs, especially with Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin has been loading this spring, and I think that Bitcoin is about to just explode. I think we're going to see $70,000, maybe $80,000 Bitcoin. I think honestly $70,000 Bitcoin in the month of May is going to happen. So if you guys do enjoy that, man, go ahead and smash a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn the noties on, guys. I think I'm like 20 subs away from 10K. So if you're not sub, man, hit the sub button, and I'll slam a bunch of this sour heads bang, because I'm really tired, and this will hype me up for the video. Seriously, thanks for 10K though. Hopefully next video will have it. Sorry that I haven't uploaded in a while. Long story we'll go over maybe at the end of this video, but anyways, let's just hop right into the market. So as you guys see here, the overall market cap is 2.42 trillion, which we did just hit 2 trillion not too long ago. I think the last time I was making videos consistently, we're looking at like a $2 trillion market cap. Obviously we've went up 50 or $500 billion. That would be. We've had a lot of interesting things transpire. We have ETH breaking out above $3,500, nearing all-time highs, up 24% on the week. It's kind of getting close. I mean, you know, we're 40% of the way to Bitcoin's market cap. A lot of people thinking that ETH could overtake it as the #1 cryptocurrency. Obviously we have BNB holding over $600 strong. Still so upset that I sold my BNB. See, the thing with the BNB sell versus the Doge sell, I would actually have less money in BNB, but I'm sad that I sold it because I actually want the BNB. I get double commission on all the people that sign up with my Binance referral link. By the way, if you're not I just had this talk with my friend in real life. He's doing all his trades on Coinbase, and we went through and like did the math on how much money he's lost. Hundreds and hundreds of dollars using Coinbase, and then some of you guys are using like Robinhood, which gives you horrible entries, and you don't even own the crypto. If you're not signed up to Binance, man, it'll save you hundreds, if not thousands, if not tens of thousands of dollars. It'll give you access to all the best cryptocurrencies. That link is down below and is absolutely free. But yeah, after that, we do have Dogecoin at a $90 billion market, 70 cents Doge right now. We're going to be talking about that a lot in this video. XRP is doing very well. We see Cardano ADA make a big push. We actually did have Link flipping Uni for the first time. I've been calling for Link to flip Uni for a very long time. It did actually happen for a point of time in today's market, but at the time of recording this video, that has not happened. Also, Bitcoin Cash is still holding up here, which I'm not really a fan of, but you know, do you. Litecoin, as you guys know, one of the most talked about projects that I've talked about on this channel, and it's doing phenomenal. One thing I do want to let you guys know of, I've been talking about it a lot on Twitter, have not mentioned it yet on a video, at least not that much. I've been stacking a lot of Harmony 1 around these prices, 12 to 13 cents. I bought a lot when it crashed down to 7 cents. When you guys seen the when all that news came out, it crashed down to 7. Like I legitimately bought. It actually on this graph only went down to, let's go to the month. On this graph, it only went down to 9.5, but I can actually physically show you when I bought at 7. So I've been stacking up one. I have a pretty good amount of that. I do think a big pump is going to be coming with that. But that's all beside the point. All right. We have $58,000 Bitcoin right now. We have 70-cent Dogecoin, and we have probably the biggest hype day for Doge. I don't know. Do you guys think that like the 420 Doge Day thing was bigger than what we're having with this like Saturday Night Live Elon Musk thing? The thing is, Doge Day was like planned. So like there was no actual big breaking news that was going to happen. A lot of people are predicting that Elon Musk is even going to mention Dogecoin on Saturday Night Live, and if that happens, it's going to pump. And there's a lot of ifs going into this. Now, there's one thing that I want to advise you guys, and I've always said with cryptocurrency: buy the hype, sell the news. What does that mean? When you start hearing people talk about it and it's hyped up, hey, you know, at the end of the month, this is going to happen with this coin. You know, we have this big project that has this new edition that's happening, you know, on May 26th. Like, all right, buy it now and then sell it on May 25th when everyone's hyping it up and the price is going up, price going up. Right now, that's what you're seeing with Dogecoin. It's been pumping a lot. We'll go ahead and take a look at the market, and we'll talk about what this actually means for the overall market. So let's look at the last 7 days. As you see, Dogecoin was down. It actually was down to 17 cents on the crash. I don't know if this market will do that, but right here, probably when it was around 20 cents, it actually crashed down to 17 cents on Binance for a very short, like an hour, I'm talking like maybe. And then now, as you guys see, obviously the pump, all this Saturday Night Live, all that stuff is happening with Doge. Now, the thing that I want to bring to your attention kind of with this is think about what happened last time with the 420 thing. As soon as Dogecoin, the hype dies down, there is a market crash. The entire market, I believe, will crash from this Doge going down, right? So let's say that after Saturday Night Live, a lot of people are saying it's going to hit $1. And if you're one of the people that think it's going to hit $1, I do think it's very possible, but keep in mind that everybody's target is $1. So there's tons and tons of people, I predict, that have their sell targets for $1. So if it does hit $1, it's going to be so hard for it to break that resistance level and break past $1 that if I was you, I would have a stop loss put in now around like maybe 65 cents or something like that. And then I would have a take profit at like 90 something cents, because I think the resistance level at $1 with all this hype is going to be very hard to get broken. I think the only way that it's going to get broken is if the Saturday Night Live thing like exceeds expectations. You know, Elon Musk comes on wearing a Doge suit, or like just talks about Dogecoin a lot, says Tesla's going to accept it, says it's his largest investment, something crazy like that. Then I do think that the whole Doge thing could go a lot higher. Do I think that's going to happen? No. Do I think that there's a chance he doesn't even announce it or mention it at all? Yes. And do I think if that happens, Doge is going to rapidly, and I mean rapidly, crash back down to 40 cents, 30 cents? I do think that's a real possibility. So if you're in Doge, like I said, just make sure you guys have a stop loss on. That's my number one advice. You can be in Doge. You can play the risky money. I've made money off Doge, like I talked about earlier in this video. I hold Doge. I hold an amount that if it goes to zero, I don't even care. I got the Dogecoin for free, so there's also that. But put in a stop loss. And what's going to happen to the market after that? After Dogecoin, this whole Saturday Night Live hype thing goes, what is going to happen to the entire market? Well, if you look at the past of what happened on 420 Doge Day, we've seen all-time highs for Bitcoin, we've seen all-time highs for Ethereum, all-time highs for Litecoin, all-time highs for literally like every cryptocurrency. And it's because all of the money from Doge went elsewhere, right? Doge is like a gateway drug. It's like it gets new people into crypto. I can't tell you how many real life friends I've had that hit me up and they originally bought Dogecoin, or they wanted to know how to buy Dogecoin, and now within a week they're invested into a bunch of other stuff. It's gotten so many new retail investors involved in cryptocurrency, so it overall is very good. But I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, whatever crypto you're in, like, just hold it, man. Hold on, because the money from Doge is going to flow out elsewhere. Do I think and honestly believe that Dogecoin will remain the number 4 cryptocurrency, threatening Binance BNB for the number 3? I absolutely not. I don't. Dogecoin eventually, as it's getting inflationary, and there's really no way to spend it at this point. It's all just a speculative investment. A lot of people are saying there's going to be new ways to spend it as money, and that's the only way really that this cycle is going to keep happening. There's like this graph where, like, if there's an increasing supply of it, the amount of things that you can get with it as like for the coin goes down, right? And I normally typically invest in things the opposite way, where the supply is not really going up, it's just kind of staying the same, or like there's a reason why it's going up, and because of that the buying power of it is also actually going up with it. In something like Dogecoin, it's the same system as the US dollar. They continue to print more, and because of that, I do think there's a chance that it could become the currency. That's what everyone's pushing for. It's going to be the American dollar, or maybe the world dollar, or whatever. Do I think that's possible? Honestly, yeah, I would say there's a shot. But my thing with it is, the thing that I want you guys to understand is, if it is a currency, if this is going to be used as a dollar, look at every other currency that there is in existence. GBPs, pounds, the euro, whatever, all the ones that are worth even more than, you know, the United States dollar, they're not worth much more. You know, it might be like a 1 to a 1.4 exchange. So if Dogecoin, if that's what everyone is saying it's going to do, and do I believe that could happen? I do. It's not going to 10x from here. It's not going to 50x from here. The early money has already been made in Dogecoin. It's going to remain around the value of currencies close to $1. We're at 70 cents. There's not that much to gain. So if you guys are looking for quick pump and dump type projects, don't look for things that are already exploded like that, that are used, that's their only use case. Doge was made as a joke. There's no actual utilization to it. Besides that, do I think it can do that? Yes. But that, it's not going to be a $10 thing. It's never going to be $10 because of that reason. So invest into other projects is my thing. Like I said, if you're making this fast money off it, that's completely fine. Just please have a stop loss in place, and expect the rest of the market to do very well over the next. It's going to be an interesting couple of weeks, but I think we're ready to see a spring. I think Bitcoin is going to go into 70,000s in the next couple of weeks. I hope you guys are ready for that. Thank you all so much for watching the video, man. Thank you guys, hopefully for 10K subs. I think by the time I post this in the next video I have, we'll probably be saying thanks for 10K. So an early thanks for that. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Sorry I've been away for so long, but we're back. Appreciate you guys. You guys have a good one. Peace.